to whom it may concern, our family is the owner of historic Amish Acres and Heritage Resort in Napanee, Indiana. We celebrated our 50th year in 2019. At 78 years old, I am exhausted. Other interests preclude keeping the business in the fold. We are ready for new owners to share our vision and carry our legacy into the next generation. Our business is complicated. Over the decades, what started as a hobby has become a multifaceted attraction with historic interpretation, documentary films, domestic craft demonstrations, live theater, dining, retail shops, lodging, and a nationally recognized arts and crafts festival. So I contacted Schrader Real Estate and Auction Company, whose owner was a college fraternity brother of mine. The next day, in walks Roger Deem, a self-confident, imposing guy in whom you immediately place your trust, along with Dean Rummel, his 25-year sidekick. I presented our dilemma, and together we hammered out an elegant solution that immediately made sense. Keep the business and its intangible assets, auction the land, buildings, and contents using their exclusive M3 multi-track system. 6 Schrader specialists, including marketing, photography, graphic design, auction management, contents appraiser, and publicity, immersed themselves into Amish Acres in a single day. Here's the important part. We have dealt with 5 accounting firms, 4 attorneys, 2 insurance agents, numerous management consultants, appraisers, architects, surveyors, property tax consultants, social media agents, and theater royalty houses, plus a merger and acquisitions firm. We have 5 decades of working with specialists, and here is the bottom line. Never has anyone invested themselves in our well-being and worked harder, longer, and more creatively than Roger and his team of experts. Never. Auction day arrived. All of us were rightfully nervous. By then, Napanee had become a gossip machine. Several hundred people showed up to watch the spectacle. It was the biggest event to hit town since the tornado of 2009. RD went to work, presenting a master class in auction management. Mind you, over 50 years, I have attended many auctions, assembling most of our extensive antique collection in that manner. I know a good auctioneer when I see one. He zipped through the individual parcels and then began the chess match of combinations after combinations back and forth. Roger and his associates worked the floor, identified the players, dismissed the gawkers as the auction became more robust by the minute. After nearly 3 hours, RD set the 2-minute clock. New bids came quickly. The clock was reset 6 times before the final gavel. The resulting total and combinations were beyond our most optimistic expectations, and most importantly, in the end, brought buyers with the experience and wherewithal to continue the legacy we handed off to them. I think Roger used the words closure and clarity to describe the auction process to us. If you want to know what something's worth, auction it. No one can second guess the outcome. It was simply an elegant solution for us to pass Amish Acres on to a new generation of leaders.